everybody. This is Aaron with Whiskey, Wood, and Wisdom. Joined today by my guest, Chad Horton. Chad is a local businessman here, owns Horton's Land Management. Hell, I know you well, but my guest, or my followers don't. You want to give a little backstory on yourself, how long you been in business, what all you do?
Yeah, I've been Horton Land Management. I've been running about 5 years now, consecutive around Richard Chambers Lake in Course County, Bear County. Do a little fence building, metal buildings. I mean, boat dock repairs. Hey, don't get me wrong, I ain't building nobody a boat dock. I just do the repairs on the woodwork repairs.
There's plenty of them out
Do
there.
gravel work, dirt work, anything of that need, you know.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I know you do top-notch work. That's why, wanted to have you on there. And, you've been you and your wife both been, some of the best friends I've had since I got here to Texas. We've hit it off over a mini a cold beer, and it's a different environment around here. I come to Texas, and they wasn't lying when they said everything was bigger in Texas. Both my guests is bigger than me. I'm about to get a damn booster seat, son of a bitch.
It does happen that way.
It does. I come out here and I was like, oh, hey, well, some of these bitches is big.
Not all of us are big.
Well, everybody over 6 foot.
Yeah.
I'm barely over 5.
It's a hell of a time.
I'll tell you. Man, we've had some damn good ones, so, it's cold weather here. Of course, you're wearing a hoodie.
I am not. I live in Texas, born and raised for a reason. We ain't like this damn cold weather.
I
It's
know
hell to
that.
work in the wind.
I'm still acclimated to that Kentucky shit.
Yeah,
T-shirt. I'm good with a t-shirt.
Above 40 degrees, you get to go.
I'm good to go. Hell, last year I was in the water. What was 30 degrees?
It was actually 29.8.
29.8 degrees. I had to get in the water.
I'll have to share that video one day for y'all.
We're gonna see that.
Yeah.
The water about 50 degrees.
Well, I come out with some ice nuggets.
Yeah, I bet you did.
The water was not under the it was iced on top.
Oh, what?
There was ice all around the edges. All the weeds was all white and shit. Yeah, they knocked my ladder and my drill and.
You went back to get the ladder. You didn't get the drill.
I got the drill. No, it wasn't mine. But it wasn't mine. What my drill was it?
No.
Okay, it was Howie's.
It was Howie's.
Yeah. It wasn't mine. Just
It was Bob's.
Yeah.
It was 100% Howie's. Because on the video you can hear it where he goes, yeah, we're all like, no!
I went straight in. It was about 8 foot deep. I went straight in it was about 2 hours after it went in, wasn't it?
Yeah, you made him wait till the end of the day.
Yeah, because I wasn't going in for it. I didn't knock it in. I wasn't going in. Guess who went in? It was like, get out of my way. Daddy's going to show you how to do it.
You gonna get in that water?
Yeah, so I went to the end of the day. That way I could at least, thaw them old chicken nuggets out about the here on the way home.
Get back in and pick up the house.
Yes. I don't know how I got out of it. I went down, straight down, got the drill, threw it up, went right back down and bumped the ladder with my leg. Well, the ladder was sunk into the silt. Standing straight up. Don't know how it happened, but it did. I grabbed a hold of it, I pushed down, and my feet went up to my knees in the silt. I struggled, got it back up. I come back up, I was struggling. I mean, it was that cold. I was struggling. It was sitting in, I was freezing up.
I'd invested in a damn hook and a rope. Drop it in there and try it.
We tried.
Yeah, hook the ladder, leave the drill.
Pause.
Oh! I missed it!
You missed it. I got it on video.
Oh, what if it went back under? No, don't turn it on! That's how it'll get inside the motor. If you let it drive first.
I take the battery off.
Yeah, take the battery off.
Here comes the ladder.
If you let it drive first, it'll be good. Like you let it sit out in the sun for 2 hours.
Hurry up, get that ladder in there for him, Cupcake.
What am I gonna do? Jump in the water? Oh, throw that ladder down there so you got something to get out.
I guess that we
Well, we closed and watched the movie.
That's a good thing.
We had to watch the real
You
video.
gotta watch the video, yeah.
Coming to y'all. He's gonna put the
That
video
may be
online.
what we do. We will separate the video with the video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Follow
Calls it
let
out.
them watch and everything.
So that's the real video. You'll watch him jumping in that cold ass lake.
Well, like you said it, now we gotta see it.
Yeah, I've got all my scuba gear and shit. I don't have the tanks and stuff anymore, but I've got all cold weather stuff.
Not that day you didn't.
No,
You
that
jumped in there with some shorts and
day,
t-shirt.
that day I went in, I was
Good thing is you had long hair and a long beard, I guess.
Yeah, why, it just froze and broke. Like
It
everyone
doesn't work,
else.
Yeah, you know you become a woman that quick, huh?
Well, I did, and I come up saying surprise.
Crazy. I left it in there.
I should have, but the hive was already built. The store.
You going to get it. They done searched you up.
Yeah, they done built me up.
They done put us down. You're like, well, I
Yeah,
ain't put
yeah,
us
so,
down. I won't do it.
yeah. I'm like, real guy, get in there and get it. I will. And I'll just buy it.
They were waiting on Will. Who's Will?
Yeah.
Where did Will come from? Where's Will?
Yeah.
Who's Will?
Didn't have no mouse in his pocket, I know that.
No.
Yeah, I did. When I first come out here, I went in a couple of times. And, weather was decent. It was up in March. And it just blew people's minds. You get that? I'm like, hell yeah. It was going to be done, eh? Yeah. So I got in the water and did what I had to do. And, they started calling me Aquaman and all this bullshit. Hell, it ain't that cold. There ain't ice on it. It's not that cold. But I run around in a t-shirt, no shirt half the time.
It's just cold when you get out.
It's cold when you get out, it is. I pulled a trick on my boy one day, worked for us. He wanted to be in my shoes so bad. He wore size 12, I wore size 14. It's hard, he can't do that.
You were 14 like I did?
Yeah.
And you ain't 6 foot tall?
I would be if my feet turned up.
You know what they say about people with big shoes they got?
I'm like, you know what they say? I wear big socks. I was saying, hell, I'm like a weeble wobble. I got an elbow foundation.
We can go with that.
But yeah, this old boy, he kept, anytime anything went in the water, he'd jump in. And he'd be backstroking out there. Like, you find it? I will. I guarantee I'd go in first try and get it.
Yeah.
And so I would. Oh, it killed his soul. And one day, somebody dropped the only 3/4 drill bit we had on site. Dropped it off. Well, hell, the water was right here. All you gotta do is get in and
Sift around.
Yeah, you can feel with your damn feet. Hell, I got monkey
You know,
dogs.
it's going, I've seen stuff in the lake.
Yeah.
Right around the bottom of the
Yeah.
They sink pretty good.
They do. So, I had my fill of it. He'd been backstroking out there and peeing in the water. I don't know what the hell some of this is doing, but he's out there piddle farting around. I said, dude, I tell you what, I put a bait on it right now. I'd already planned this. I walked up to my old pack out. We don't use Phillips bits for shit. But most times you get a Phillips bit in a damn kit when you buy other bits. No,
A whole 100 of them.
Yeah. So never should I've ever had a Phillips bit in my pocket. I walked up, put one in my pocket, walked back, I plotted and planned this shit. I said, hey, I tell you right now, watch this shit. I said, I guarantee you I can take a bit and throw it out in the water and dive in and get it first try. He said, bullshit. And I walked over and I said, here, like that Phillips bit. Watch this shit. I said, went about 30 feet out. He said, ain't no way. I said, 30 pack of Miller. He said, bet. I dove in, hit the water, pulled it down in my pocket, come up and went, paddle. His face dropped. He said, cans or bottles? I don't give a shit. Whatever you want to buy, you buy them today. Well, that's bullshit. We let him go for all day. I finally got tired of hearing him cry. And I mean, the other guys on the side was building him up. Hell, he didn't do it. He didn't. Well, you seen it.
You Seen both.
Seen that? He had it in his pocket. It was like, why in the hell would he have a Phillips bit in his pocket? We don't use Phillips. That's right.
That's right. We didn't try that. That kid crying.
Broke him from sucking eggs real quick.
He
That's
didn't
what
jump in the water no more and get stuff all the time, did he?
Nope. Nope. And that whole thing started, we were driving pipe in 20 foot of water. And same thing. Dropped the damn bit. And we had on site. I think they're like dinosaurs. They don't extinct. You can't buy them in packs. You just gotta buy them one at a time and hope to pray that some of this don't break or something.
Yeah, they're about $30.
I know. That's why I've got one in my box. But yeah, we dropped one, and I didn't realize it's 20 foot of water. We had 2 holes left to drill on this shit, and I thought I was gonna get it done. Barge had to be moved the next day. I said, okay. Blah, 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 blah.
You just kept going.
I kept going. I thought, son of a bitch. I got down. Literally, it was stuck straight up in there like a hard on out of mud.
He said score.
I went straight back up. I mean, I followed the pole all the way down, just moved my hand, hit it, come straight back up. And you'd have thought the Publishers Clearinghouse was there with a damn check. Everybody's like, oh, and freaking out. It was hilarious.
Ain't no way you done that.
Yeah, oh, God. So from there on, the legend was built. Yeah, Aquaman. Dumb luck.
Yeah.
oh, hillbilly fortune. That's all it was.
I was praying to come back to the top.
I didn't know if I was going to. Shit, I was waiting on getting packed off by a damn sardine monster or something down there. I mean, hell, I don't know what that is. There's all kinds of shit in Texas.
Turn it over the trot line.
That is a
That's
thing.
a real deal.
That's a real thing. All these old docks and stuff, when you go tear them down, hell, they got old crappie structures,
You got all kinds of junk.
PVC pipe that's drove in the ground. And,
Yeah, I redid some boards this past summer.
yes.
And I'm walking around there and there's an old tarp off a lumber stack. And I pulled it up. I'm like, I'm gonna get off front of the guy's dock for wraps up in his motor, his boat. I drag it out, pull it up, I keep pulling, you know. Mike's up there on the dock and I keep handing it to him. We got a whole tarp. It's 40 feet long. Then I'm walking around replacing another board by the stairs and there's a tractor tire.
Yep.
And I called the owner. He said, that wasn't there last year. I said, well, it is now. And I said, I ain't pulling it out. I'm gonna leave it in your water.
Hey, I got a rigid job box. One of the big job block boxes. Literally, we pulled it up from inside of a boat slip after one of these storms. It floated off of somebody's damn dock. Because it was full of ski ropes, all kinds of bullshit,
Oh, yeah.
and mud. But it was dead center of their boat lift. When we were putting the boat lift in, the cradle went down and went bloop, bloop, and we thought, what the hell? Old boy dives down, same old boy I got with the Phillips bit. He dives down, he comes up, and he says, it's a refrigerator. I said, a refrigerator? He said, it's a mini fridge, I swear to God. I was like, we gotta get down there, you know, so we lowered the cradle down. I told him, I said, just go down, tie a rope on it, and we'll pull it up. He comes back up, and he said, ain't shit tied on. I said, I ain't never seen a refrigerator with nothing to tie on to.
What do you mean?
So we pull it up. He comes up, and he's like, it's smooth. Ain't no door handle. Maybe it's recessed. I don't know, shit. It starts coming up, mud's flowing, shit's going. Lid comes up a little bit as it tops the water, and he's like, God, there's something alive in it. It was in freaking ski ropes. They were floating around. He thought it was, you know,
You thought it was like
he thought his ass was heat up. He gets out of the water. I'm like, dude, it's a job box, you know. So we pull it out, and it's got all kinds of god-awful shit in it. Shit that would mess a man up if that box would come open. And I'm telling you, you go down, you get tangled up on something like that, you ain't coming up. And that is a real, real deal. We had company-wide policy that nobody could be on the dock working by themselves, except for me. I carried a diving knife everywhere I went. You go down, you get hung up on the hook from the trout line.
You gotta know how to cut the
You
line.
gotta cut something, and it just is what it is. You go down, you get tangled up in a rope. You go down, and the waves smack you against something that you didn't know was in that water.
You have no idea what's
You
in
go,
that water.
hell no, you don't. You ease into that
It
water
changes every
every day. But we contacted every single neighbor around these people, trying to find out whose job box it was. Nobody had a clue. Nobody.
No, I came off. Look at that tractor tire. He said wasn't there last year, and they swim out there and walk around. It's only 5 feet of water.
Yeah, I got the job box sitting out there. I'm right home with that.
Stuff floats in, man. This lake's dangerous.
It is very dangerous. Very dangerous. And, all the debris and stuff from these storms that comes up and destroys these docks, it gets wedged up under, you don't know it's there. Like I said, even all the crappie structures, people throw Christmas trees, all that shit just gets tangled up and stuff. And everybody that goes around fishing, they fish around these docks. They cast upon it. They get hung up.
All kinds of lures,
yeah. I've got boxes of damn lures out there that, I brought home from docks.
Brand
new lures.
No, that's a good point.
It's a dangerous, game, and marine construction is brutal.
It ain't for everybody.
No, it's not. It's probably one of the most dangerous professions that.
I get in that water. Nobody else gets in the water with me around the dock.
Yep.
What are you doing? I'm shuffling around trying to figure out what's in this water.
I'll get down.
I'm wearing Crocs on. Let's figure out what I'm stepping on.
Yep, I'd follow a pole down to the bottom, and I'd start walking my feet, kicking. You don't stomp. You don't know what the hell you're stomping on. you get harpooned by some kind of crazy shit. I've cut myself on PVC down there, and this old lake ain't forgiving either with bacteria. It's a nasty ass lake.
No, this lake's nasty. You don't be cutting your damn foot in there.
Hell no. I come up with a tattoo, and I didn't want to get in the water for forever, because of infection. But hey, I'm a Viking. I shit on the public toilet with no wipe. You know what I mean?
I do too.
Nah, it is what
The
it
porta
is.
potty ain't overflowing. I use it.
It ain't what it's gonna give me. It's what I'm gonna give it.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, right. I 8 years in prison. Hell, I didn't even wipe a seat off. But
Well, a lot of times you use the outside of the porta potty.
yep.
People say, why do you walk around the backside? Want to see who can see me from this side?
Yeah, I don't want to piss on the damn what I call it. Corn. Corn, candy corn. Candy corn and tamale shit coming up looking like a damn Christmas tree. different tamales every day. You get different color poop. They mounted up to the damn seat.
That's one danger zone you get into in life, swinging at the porta potty door.
Oh God, that and the damn yellow jackets. Are you cold, buddy?
What?
You cold?
I was coughing and then that just.
Cold or she farted, she didn't want to smell
That's
it.
could have been me. Hell, I don't know.
I am sorry.
It is what it is. Yeah, you've been around me long enough to know.
This might as bad as I.
I am.
Yeah, don't trust my mouth, and I don't trust a fart.
There's always a bathroom door coming by.
Exactly.
Or a roll of paper towels, or I wind up
Exactly. I always
sleeveless.
told people when it comes to business and shit, why the hell am I gonna trust somebody when I can't trust a fart? Because my own ass, fucking.
Depends on what you ate.
Well, it's fucking Texas. It's all tamales and damn burritos and hot shit.
Good stuff.
I'm used to white people food of unseasoned chicken and
Awesome food.
Yeah. Shit, you lucky to get
Tuna
salt and
potatoes.
pepper.
We get all the seasoning here.
I know it. I come down here and crisped up. Hell, people thought I was Mexican. I wrecked my Harley and went to the hospital. And I'm sitting there all fuckered up. And old gal was doing my intake. And she's like, name, age. She said, Latino? I said,
Nope.
I said, no, I'm good with a Coke if you got one. She said, no, Latino. I went, huh? She said, are you Latino? I said, I'm what? I'm from Kentucky. I'm hillbilly. What the hell? She said, I have to ask. I'm like,
Well, you were pretty dark then.
yeah.
I remember when I seen you at the Pelican up there, I was like, damn. They let me use. I read my Harley, I was like, damn. Be like you went down a meat grinder.
Yeah, shit, I did.
Oh, the story, all right. That damn pig walked out in front of me.
80, well, we've been to local restaurant here in town.
You been there with a beer joint?
we went to a local dive bar, but now this is all bullshit aside. We went in and sat down, and we had 2 beers waiting on the table. And this is a local establishment that just recently burned. Blah, blah, blah. So you know what I'm saying. We walked in and sat down at the bar and had a couple beers, and our table was available, so we took our second beer with us. Went, sat down, we ate our meal with the beer that we were still drinking, because she came, she's like, oh, y'all got a drink. So this chick decided that she didn't need to come back no more. Total, I think I had 4 beers over the course of about 3 hours, you know, that we were out and about. Anybody that knows me knows 3 beers is just... 3 beers.
Get it going.
3 beers ain't even foreplay for me. I mean, it just is what it is. I'm not even cracking the seal. I didn't even have to piss at that point.
Yeah.
You know, we leave. Well, I wear contacts, and we come outside and it's fucking dark. And the only thing I got on is dark riding glasses. Well, I can't ride with no glasses because
Damn bug's gonna eat you
the
alive.
bug's gonna eat me alive, and the wind's gonna blow the damn, you know, the contacts out of my eyes. So we come up with a scenario of, okay, we're gonna take back roads, easy through. You know, we're gonna take back
Well, the
roads.
boy from Kentucky's never dealt with Texas wildlife.
No, at this point, I didn't even know we had fucking hogs here. You know, we got to worry about elk, bear, fucking shit like that. You know, I'm
You
used.
see them big
Yeah. I'm used to curves, but I'm also used to preparing for whatever the fuck I'm doing. I didn't know we were going to be out all night eating, you know, shit, taking time and all this. Well, we come out, and the only thing I got on was a pair of fucking dark riding glasses, and so we get the idea. Okay, I'm gonna follow dead behind you at about 50 feet, and I'm gonna follow your taillights. We're gonna ride these back roads, that way no other lights can fuck with me. I'm gonna follow your taillights, and you tab it, I'll cut out, slow down. I know if I'm coming up to a stop sign, whatever. Works fine. Danny, we get over to Angus, we stop over at Moose's and go in, get some cigars and shit, and pick up a bottle of whiskey, come back out, and we revving it up, having a big ad time, laughing.
How'd that go again?
Well, you know, I'm
Fired up.
you gotta have sound effects.
Oh, I do too.
You
I
gotta
can
have sound effects. You know, you wait till you hear them chainsaw.
They might not allow that on there.
No. Well, I've got the perfect bleeper noise for all that. What is it, baby? Y'all ever heard of an African ceiling bird?
I've got it right here.
You never heard of an African ceiling bird? Well, they have a mating call. You'll hear it right here real quick. Well, I ain't gonna say quick, but you know.
We're just waiting on it.
Anyway, as I'm waiting.
The tech group over there is
Yeah,
waiting on it.
slackers.
It only does it once, so I have to keep rewinding it.
You know,
That's a bird? That
it's
sounds
an
like a sonar on a
African, it is an
submarine.
African ceiling bird. Think long and hard.
That sounds like a sonar on the submarine. I seen a movie once.
It's a goddamn smoke detector.
There you go.
It is a smoke detector.
That's the thing that wakes me up in the middle of the night. I don't know why it's chirping. Damn battery died.
Right. So that's
Take
gonna
it
be.
down, the battery never went in there for 2 years.
Where do you normally hear that?
Ah, shit, I don't know.
Well,
You must not get those TikTok videos. You need to start sharing them.
Yeah. I ain't got no TikTok. We got Facebook.
Yeah.
I ain't got no Instagram, no TikTok.
Yo, I got TikTok, TikTok, Instagram.
I got none of
I
that.
don't know.
I got
You
none
guys
of
even use something like Venmo, Cash?
Yeah,
I don't either. I don't either. You know why?
I ain't got none of that fancy stuff.
I got Zelle. You know why? Because my bank includes it.
Yeah, that's what my guy.
It's included in. It's, you know, so.
Yeah, you can pay me with that.
Yeah.
I'm
They're
like,
like, how do I send you money? Cash.
check. I'm old school. What do you mean? These kids nowadays like, how you write a check? What do you mean? That's a currency right there.
Yes. I don't even have checks.
Do you have a bank account? They said, what? What the hell's a bank account?
Right. Yeah, they're like, I got online.
Well, I guess you ain't getting paid then.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I got online too, but I also can walk the hell into my bank and tell them, give me my goddamn money. But yeah, okay, back to the story. We pull out, we pull out. So I'm gonna follow. We're coming down the airport road out here, dead ass straight road. Coming down through, and then I just see a little boop on the tele. I'm not familiar with here. Hell, I haven't lived here.
You said, oh hell, he's slowing down.
So I roll out to the side, and as I roll out to the side, there's a monster ass hog in the middle of the road. So I rolled back into the other side, and then I rolled. I rolled about 120. Well, I mean, it rode me about 120 yards on the blacktop before I slid off into the grass and come to a stop. I surfed it. I flew.
You remember every bit of it, don't you?
Every bit of it. I believe I can fly. I was quoting Ricky Bobby. Oh shit. I'm flying.
Shit.
I'm flying.
Then you got up, I'm on fire, running around, or what?
Yes.
You felt like
I felt like I did. I didn't realize how fuckered up I was. I stood up, boom, they're gone. They did it.
Now you know you went down.
Didn't even know it went down. I don't even know if they hit the brake. I don't know.
Oh hell, we quacking now. We talked to them a little while.
They go on. They keep traveling. I get up. I'm like, son of a bitch. Hell, I no helmet, no nothing. All I got on is a do-rag. That's gone. My shades. I had no clue. I still to this day have no clue. My shirt's gone. I mean, it ripped the back pockets off my damn blue jeans.
Oh,
I got no boots on.
you were like a damn meat grinder, man. I tell you
No,
that.
both boots was gone. I get up, I get to the road, and there's one boot sitting up there like, hey. And my dumb ass gets up on the road and puts it on. I'm fucked up. I mean, I can't see out of one eye because, well, I barely had an eye. This whole piece was just hanging, over like that. Yeah. So I get up, my phone was in my back pocket, and it's going off up the road. So I hobble up the road. I get up there and pick a son of a bitch up. They're calling, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Instead of turning around saying, oh, you alright?
I'm doing some state work up here. I cleaned the fucking ditch out. Come get me. They will, and they wanted to fight me. I'm like, no.
I done put my boot on.
I got my boot on. I'm good.
I done made a phone call. Hell, we're good.
I'm walking. So yeah, they wanted to fly me. They took me to one place, and then they're like, "Oh shit, you're bleeding on the brain, bub." I'm like, "I'm bleeding elsewhere too. Worry about that."
Yeah.
They took me. They wanted to fly me from that hospital to another one. I'm like, "Shit, I rode in one ambulance. I can ride in another one. I don't want no helicopter."
I'll stay awake.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, he's tagging me with that bill.
No, I was like, hell, I helicopter out of the damn shower in the morning. I ain't helicopter,
That's all a good time for that.
Yeah. And I don't make it far when I do that.
You gotta stay in hot water too long.
Yeah. Yeah, then you get out in the cold air.
Snow. Exactly, yes.
Damn good.
Thought you had a good thing going till you
I
got
did
out.
until I got out.
Well,
Then I ain't person about it.
shit, I'm wild again.
I don't know if she's laughing at reels or she's laughing at me.
Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling nobody.
No, I don't know.
Got them spectators.
Shit, I'm telling you. I'm gonna come out with a hair dryer next time. Keep this shit going.
I got a story for that. That old boy. I was in the oil field, man. We're in Canadian, Texas, and the kid I'm roommating with, we got bunking rooms. Well, we share rooms. That way I could have a room, and he's gone to work. He come back in. Well, the last night we're there, we're all back in because we're gonna leave next morning. We're done with the job. We're done rigged down. We're ready to go, And our weight cleaning machines done hauled ass. We're like, hey, we'll stay one more night. We went down to the bar. We all ate and drank. Well, hell, I get back in the room. He's in there. I done doze off, pass out more or less. And I wake up and he's still in the bathroom with a blow dryer. This dude's bald.
Did he bring a comb too?
I said, what the hell is he doing in there? Man, he was in there for another 45 minutes, and hell, I go back to sleep. Next morning, we're in the pickup. We're getting back, driving back. There's 6 of us in this 4-door pickup. There's 3 deep in front, 3 deep in the back. Now, I got a question for you. I said, what in the hell were you doing with the blow dryer last night? He said, I blow dry my balls every night. And I said, what the hell's wrong with you? So I never heard no man do that. He said, I like it. It feels good. I dry them off. I was like, all right, well, too much information in this world.
Right.
I said, I was just wondering why bald man and blow dryers hanging out in the bathroom because you've been in there a couple hours.
They call it iron grind.
It's amazing.
I'm telling you.
And hell, he was 100% bald. Probably wasn't 23 years old. I'm talking about he's bald.
Damn. Baldness runs in my family. You can't tell it. On one side, and I'm not saying they bald on one side. I'm saying it just runs on one side of the family. The other side is like,
Well, your mother's side wasn't mother bald,
Yeah, hell, 100%. It's according to that. I don't know. I can't tell you.
Joke went over his head. Somebody was like, God almighty, look at it.
But yeah, there's a lot of hell, my uncles in college when he started going bald. But then his baby brother come out with a perm. I mean.
No, you never know.
My dad still got all his hair. Hell, he's 20 years older than me. He still got all his hair. It's a little.
Well, you ain't got bald yet, so you be all right.
No, I don't think they got any chance of going bald. It might be receding, but
So that real game you gave it dark up there, or what?
shit. If I did, I'd do it all. I am fine with whatever life throws at me. He'll look at the damn scars.
Well, that's a freshman motorcycle.
Yeah.
You didn't always look like that when first met you.
No, hell, I got a half a damn eyebrow.
You
Man.
went
That
down
son
the
of a
beat
bitch.
grinder.
I tell you, it's still laying on an airport road. You can see it when you drive by.
Nah, Buzzers done got that something.
That's something they look like skin possum
They
the
don't
next
pick
day.
that, they don't pick that
Yeah,
shit
but
up. and
you
put it
hear something crazy? They went back the next day and found my motherfucking boot. That's the ones I got on now. You're them alligators. I wanted them some bitches.
Wasn't nothing wrong with
Nah,
it.
hell no.
You done wrecked so hard your boots flew off.
Boots flew off, back pockets come off. It tore the threads. I still got the pants in there. I wear them for work pants all the time. I'm lying on that. They are in there.
They probably wear them something else. Pockets, man.
Yeah, they were. The only thing left of my shirt was the goddamn collar part and one shoulder of it. And this whole side was gone, and they're cutting it off. I'm like, you son of a bitch, I just bought this yesterday. That's a damn Cody James shirt. Hell. Cut it.
$20.
Yeah, that's $20, son of a bitch. I tell you. Like, so we got to. Half of it's in your back. I'm like, well, I ain't gonna get a tattoo now, motherfucker. How are my tattoos, by the way? Well, I don't know about that.
I'm glad y'all are still sitting there with us.
Hell yeah, I don't know how. You can't kill stupid.
Well, a little alcohol kept you running.
I had to, but
You were relaxed for the ride.
you know what's funny? When I called them, I said, yeah, told them what happened. They turned around, they come back. Well, I was sitting there looking for my motherfucking boot. I said, well, maybe it's over there under the light. I'm over shining my light, getting down. I get down, I go to try to pick up, you ain't picking up a Harley out of my bitch, it's laying the other way. I hear, oh, motherfuckers passed me up.
Whoa!
I hear, as they went, whoa, by, I hear, I don't know where he's at. Gone, they got that.
And he said, me neither, I don't know where I'm at.
I'm out there with a fucking flashlight in the ditch. Right here. They go all the way back to the liquor store and call me back. I'm like, hey, I'm right here. I don't know where here is, but I'm on this road. They come back. I'm out there peeing in the middle of the road as they're coming back. I ain't peeing.
They ain't gonna miss me now.
No, hell no. I was waiting. Not a soul rode by the entire. This is only like 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that. I mean, it happened. No, it's probably like that because it was early June when it happened.
So it's probably about 11, 12.
No,
Getting dark about 9.
it had just got dark when we left where we were at. 'Cause
Oh, so-
we were, it was either haul ass and take a risk on 287 of it getting dark enough to where I couldn't see, or hit the back roads and understand that I can't fucking see. Well, nobody told me y'all had goddamn armored tanks that run around here in the ditches. And they let the damn weeds get up to where these armored tanks are hidden, like fucking Al Qaeda and shit. I didn't know it was a cardboard box, a fucking refrigerator walking out the road. I didn't know what the fuck it was. But I knew I wasn't gonna hit it.
You carry clear glass with you now.
I said, fuck yeah, 100%. I wear clear. I don't hardly ever wear my dark Harley glasses.
Well, I got these as a prescription. I still got to buy me those pair of glasses. I've been saying I'm about a pair of glasses 2 months now. This ain't gonna happen. I keep wearing my sunshades. It's hell, they make fun of me sitting there watching TV.
It's like Brandon Johnny gave me Steve, a hog skull.
I'm sitting there watching TV at the house with the sunglasses on, so we get to a dark scene. I say, damn, I can't see what's really going on. And
With the hog?
if I take them
I
off,
didn't hit it. I didn't hit it.
No, I ain't one.
I cut to the side and laid down, and I thought I was gonna, like, you know, do some point break shit and slide on through. No, it don't happen that way.
You worked Subway Surfer?
Oh, I flew. I flew. Yes, there was definitely. They went back and shot it the next day with a rangefinder. From the time when I hit my back brake, tried to cut, from there to the point that I entered the grass was 120 yards that I slid on the blacktop. Now, I think I was flying for about 50 of those.
Yeah, you weren't that chewed up for 120 yards.
That's what I'm saying.
You went back for a little while.
I flew, I surfed for a little bit and foot peg caught, and I flied, you know, I flied. You know, and the whole time Ricky Bobby's going off in my head, this ain't good.
No,
I'm flying.
this ain't shaking, baby.
Yeah. Oh, get over here. And this old pig's back there, like, what was that? Never seen him again, son of a bitch. Couldn't even give me a fucking good
Reach around.
no goodbye kiss.
He just said, damn, what was that, a party?
Yeah.
I said, well, back. Let you go on back to that.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to be a hog, you know, hit a hog on a hog.
No, I think you should have hit the hole.
I should have made some bacon.
Yeah.
I should have made some bacon, but I don't know, it may have been worse.
You never know.
I never know. I do know that I couldn't fucking walk right for 2 weeks.
I remember you walking around.
No, we actually just sold it.
They sold it hard.
Yes,
You had it all redone, you got them tins, you put it all back together.
Yeah, it is what it is. Whenever these motherfuckers here make me famous, I'll buy another one. We were looking at
You don't have the morning ride though. We can't be doing the whiskey night ride.
No, hell no.
We gotta do the morning ride.
I'm gonna go do the bourbon trail. No.
On the track.
No, hell no. What it is?
I see you go back on the track. It'd be fun. You're almost old enough to ride one. You gotta be like 65.
Yeah, I'm getting close.
You're about what, 46 now?
45.
I just turned 40, so I know.
Okay.
I'm just coming into them wrangles.
You know you start getting old when you start sitting on your balls.
Yeah, I do that.
It happens.
I tell you what's bad is when you slide out the truck. You gotta like stand up and get out.
Yes.
You can't just slide out.
You gotta
People look at me like, what you got slow for? Like, you're not real quick. I'm gonna fall down.
You gotta do the ass too
I'm
top.
gonna mash on my nuts in there, and I ain't gonna like that, man. We're gonna have a bad day for him. Oh, it's gonna be a bad day the whole way around.
Hell yeah. Oh, God, ain't nothing worse than sitting down at a football game, all these little kids around, and you sit on your nuts.
Well, it's killing me now sitting here in this chair. I'm not a sitter, you know.
I'm done.
I'm a stander, a leaner.
Same here. Until I get tired and then sit.
Shit happens.
Hey, babe, I gotta tell you.
We're gonna pause this video for a minute.
Yes.
We're gonna hit pause, but
We ain't talking about none of shit.